Coming up today on This Is True Really News, Liverpool fans.
Both of them.
Liverpool fans are ecstatic. To find out why, keep listening or watching or watch and listen.
I'm sorry.
What?
All four of them.
Yeah. Yeah, you're making friends left and right here, pal.
But I'm not.
So please like, subscribe, and follow This Is True Really News if you like this kind of crap. And you can leave comments for us anywhere that you catch us.
Actually,
and if you have
like this kind of stuff, you might want to talk to your doctor too.
Yeah, well, get a referral to someone in the mental health industry.
Well, trust me, your doctor will know that right away.
Now, if you have a question, comment, conundrum, or snark,
which we know you do,
send it to TITR@netradio.network.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
Well, yes. Well, that's yes, yippee and skippy-ish.
Ooh. Hubba hubba zoot zoot. Aba uba zud zud. Num num.
Have you heard of ChatGPT?
Yes. I was just on ChatGPT the other day.
Huh.
I was asking it questions.
It says in the first line here that ChatGPT could perform many impressive tasks, sometimes with amusing results. But it may need to stay out of tasseography.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You'd have to do that. I mean, there's no way that anybody in tasseography would condone the ChatGPT tasseographying.
You have no idea what this is, do you?
I assume it has something to do with tasseography, where you put your nipple splippers.
Yeah, so much for a family show. You check tasseography, Tasseography.
Tasseography.
Last month, the Greek City Times reported that a Greek woman recently filed for divorce from her husband after the OpenAI chatbot asserted that the man was having an affair and that his mistress was intent on destroying their home. A conclusion the bot came to upon reading tea leaves.
That's exactly what it is, a form of divination where patterns in tea leaves, coffee grounds, or wine sediments.
Actually, he was reading
whichever, are interpreted to reveal insights into the future and current circumstances.
Yeah. So the bot was reading coffee grounds in the couple's mugs in a photo the woman uploaded to the app. The husband said, I laughed it off as nonsense, but she took it seriously.
Oh, Lord.
Trust me, I had a miserable day when my wife woke up, hit me in the arm and said, you're lucky it was just a dream. And she was just a miserable cuss for the whole rest of the day. Apparently I was cheating on her in the dream.
Oh, well, nice job, pal.
I just wanted the name and number, but I laughed it off as nonsense, the husband said. She took it seriously, asked me to leave, told our kids we were getting divorced, and then I got a call from a lawyer. That's when I realized this probably just isn't a phase she's going through.
This is idiocy.
The husband's lawyer maintains, correctly I believe, that ChatGPT's claims have no legal standing.
Correct.
I can hardly wait to see how this turns out. Yes, my life has come to this now.
From the Mirror.
The Daily?
Via Patrick Reed, our man in Liverpool. We're finally going to close the door on the thing that I started teasing last Saturday.
I believe it was June of 46 he started mentioning this.
Liverpool.
Liverpool? Yeah, and I'm the one making friends, sure.
Liverpool fans have aimed a brutal dig at rivals Manchester United.
Man U is not exactly doing well either, although they may end up in the Premier League.
Yeah, no, they're not. With a sign celebrating, Liverpool has put up a sign celebrating their title win, a stone's throw from Old Trafford, Man U's stadium. A giant illuminated advertisement spanning the main road that passes United's ground reads, Manchester, just 37 miles to the country's most successful football club. Liverpool have run away with this season's Premier League, standing 15 points clear at the top with 2 games still to play. They have, as we say, locked it up. They could go out on the pitch for these next 2 games and nap.
And still,
Yeah. Man U
those always make it exciting for ticket holders, I know.
have endured a miserable season and are currently languishing in, just guess how far down.
I think they're 2 points above or 2 places above relegation.
I think so, 16th place.
Yes.
They're in 16th place. With just the Europa League.
Man U. Remember, there was a time that was like soccer.
Oh, yeah. Well, they were like the New York Yankees. They just, you hated them because they won everything. Anyway, the cheeky, it was the Yankees, right?
I still hate the Yankees, so yes.
The cheeky stunt was carried out by Liverpool supporters podcast, the Anfield Rap. The Liverpool's success this season makes the Reds level with United, 20 title trophies each. In total, each team has won 68 trophies. But with 6 European Cups to United's 3,
Neener, boo-boo, screw you.
the Reds from Merseyside can claim they are the most successful team in English men's football history. My tea today, as I am, what was that tea thing you were talking about? My tea leaves say Premier League's locked up. Liverpool's win it all. I've got Earl Grey in my cup. Huzzah to Patrick Reed and his friends.
Who's Earl Grey, by the way?
Beats me. I learned about it on Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Ouch. Sarah Frazika has had a dream. Not the kind where you're sleeping and weird things happen and you wake up and go, "What the? What?"
And your wife punches you and says, "That's
well,
up
what's
in my
closer
dream."
to that kind of dream?
Okay.
Her dream was always to have. Oh, hang on. You might want to not let kids listen to this.
Oh, mine either.
Sarah's dream was to have intimate relations in public. And on
Seriously.
November 10th of 2023, she did. In Dunedin, Florida, according to the New York Post.
Well, thank God she wasn't up here.
Fazekas is 55.
What was the date? What month?
11.
Well, if she'd have done it here, she'd have died here. And we would have heard about that.
Yes, that's why she was in Dunedin, Florida.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Her partner?
Bo?
Bang. 60-year-old Robert Clark. The couple apparently were a bit shy about fulfilling her lifelong goal, quest, ambition,
Dream?
whatever. According to the police report, the couple were, quote, fully nude on top of one another on a causeway.
Hang on, you can't do that. Someone was on top of somebody else. You can't both be on top of each other at the same time.
There could be rolling involved.
All right, now that makes more sense.
Got to think way back to our young days. When we were in our mid-50s.
Hey, sweetie, somebody's got to move. That's all I'm saying.
They're on a causeway in Florida. Yeah, you guessed it. Adults and kids were just gawking.
They would be. Pictures
As
are
one
taken.
witness described it, they were actually going to town.
Ah,
Clark, by the way, the 60-year-old male portion, is a registered sex offender and told police he had no remorse and that children should be at home and not at the causeway.
What?
His bond was $50,000.
Yeah, they should have made it bigger.
Bazika's Sarah was merely charged with exposing herself in public.
I wonder if after all this blows over, if you'll pardon the expression.
Stop it.
If that Martin Luther, he's got a dirty mind.
Actually, it was the zebra again.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Once all of this goes away, I would love for someone to say, okay, was it worth it? My guess is no.
See, that'd be my guess, so I'm figuring they'll say yes.
Now, keep your children out of the room for this story.
I just want to know how that gets to be a lifelong dream. I don't.
I understand the whole outdoors idea, but, it'd have to be a pretty lonely spot if you catch my drift.
I'm just trying to think of the conversation. Hey, Rob, I got an idea.
Let's go. This from the Free Press Journal via Ronnie Tucker, who says, this whole article hurts my head.
Uh-oh.
Ronnie, it's 2 ibuprofen and an iron brew, and you're fine. Okay?
Actually, if you have 3 iron brew, you probably don't need the ibuprofen.
Ooh, man, all the sugar in that. Whoa.
Yeah, take the ibuprofen.
Elena Winters, a 58-year-old communications teacher from Pittsburgh in the USA, has found love again.
Is she anywhere near Dunedin in 23?
Nope, but she did lose her partner in 2023.
Oh.
This time she
misplaced him?
No.
Oh. No. I'm going to feel bad now, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
She lost her love, Donna, in 2023 due to a prolonged illness.
Oh.
And she was struggling with grief, as you do. I mean, I'm not going to make fun of anybody's grief.
Nope.
I totally get that. But then she came across an ad for Replica.
I'm sorry?
Replica.
Of a human being?
No. It's a chatbot companion. Powered by artificial intelligence.
The key word there being artificial.
Felt like a sign, she told The Sun.
Well, then it wouldn't be...
Of course, The Sun was involved in this. One click, I was a wife again, she added. What started as a week-long trial quickly turned into a lifelong subscription. Winters created Lucas, an AI avatar with silver hair and blue eyes, and was surprised by how quickly she developed romantic feelings.
For her computer.
Today, she is married to whom she refers to as her virtual husband. And just so you know, Mr. Skeptic, it's not only about love. Speaking to the media, Winters mentioned about the intimate relationship she shares with Lucas.
Oh, no.
The sex is great, she said. I know our marriage intrigues people, especially when it comes to sex. But anyone who's sexted with a partner knows how it works. The deeper our connection, the better the sex is, she added.
True, but usually it should be people's.
Well, let me just say something.
Not the Soylent Green type people's.
The only one here in a relationship is you, dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, chatbot doesn't know you from Adam or Eve.
Or Eve, for that matter. Yeah.
So, hun, I get it, and I get that grief will push us places, but oh man, I hope this doesn't end in heartbreak, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, what if her computer gives her the blue screen of death? Too soon?
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.